So when I was younger, I lived in a house and I lived with my parents and my little brother. My parents always fighted, shouting, and they hit each other, hit us. They told us about celebrations like birthdays and Christmas. No, we wouldn't celebrate them because we didn't have enough money. When they told us about birthdays, I didn't even know when mine was. They did feed me and stuff, but not much. I really wanted to be an adult because then I could at least go and have I could go at home, already have my own home or something. We didn't have much to drink, and sometimes we would have to last a day every week without any food, just a little drop of water. To be honest, I would be happy if I was taken away from them, even though it would be pretty hard. Whenever they would forget about it, I would end up crying by myself, and I just wanted somebody to understand, but they would never understand. Most of the time, I just wanted hugs and stuff. I'm always trying to avoid them, and I'm always hiding away in places. Usually, when they find a hiding place, I always have a new one. Sometimes the only place to get away from them is in the darker places where I don't like them.
Hi, I'm Catherine, and I'm part of the Strengthening Families team at PACT. I work with many children with experiences very similar to Melody's, who have found loving and permanent homes through PACT's adoption services. Adoption means these children, who have had a very difficult start in life, have the safe home and opportunities that every child should take for granted. However, children, like Melody, need ongoing therapeutic support to help them recover from the trauma they have experienced. Melody was referred to me because she had been finding it hard to trust and build relationships with her adoptive parents. Her pain and confusion was showing up in angry and physical outbursts, as well as controlling and upsetting behaviours, as she was struggling to understand her own feelings about what had happened to her. It was as if Melody had a snow globe inside that was shaken up, and her thoughts and feelings were all in a whirl. It was affecting all of her relationships, as well as her schoolwork. I worked with Melody and her family to help her express and regulate her emotions. It has been a slow journey, and we have taken the journey at Melody's pace. Alongside our work together, I also linked Melody and her family into our children's groups so she could meet children with similar experiences. Eventually, Melody was more able to rely on her parents and was able to find some calm as she began to trust. She is beginning to let go of the control she felt she needed and the anger she was holding. We can see that Melody now feels safe to be a child who enjoys hugs, playing, and she is able to concentrate better at school. Though Melody and her family are doing great, PACT knows that they may need help again in the future, because trauma doesn't just disappear, and it would be our privilege to be there whenever they need us.